Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your 2024. Can you believe it? We're here already. 2024 yearly outlook, year ahead. Capricorn. Oh, I got so much I want to share with you with this read. It's so exciting. And I was getting such this strong, passionate energy with this year. There's something about this year. Capricorn, there's something about this year. I will go ahead and say there's a lot of fire energy, a lot of wands, okay? And then you're showing up here with your pentacles. So some of you may be involved with a fire sign that's going to help you. Doesn't have to be, but that may resonate with some of you. A fire sign that's going to, I'm getting as above, so below, as above, so below. You're going to become the essence of what assisted you and helped you rise. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm also getting too with the fire energy, fire. We're entering the year of the dragon. So some of you, I feel like we're born in the year of the dragon, and this is your year to shine. You are going to flourish. This is amazing. Okay. Again, so these are the cards that flipped out for you. As much as I would like to go through the cards and pick out all my favorite ones and give you a wonderful story, that's just not how it works. You know, tarot doesn't work that way. I shuffle, I let them flip out on their own. And this is what flipped out for you. And I couldn't be more excited. I think you can tell in my speech. This is like, wow. So the first row up here, I have geared more towards romance and relationships. The bottom row, I have geared more towards money. Together, they create a general, okay? And then I have them kind of set up by seasons. So we have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So let's get into it. Ooh. So we're starting here with the King of Wands. I'm getting a very passionate and financially stable energy, someone who enjoys life, someone who's learned to really enjoy life, okay? I feel like this is an energy of someone you may know, someone who is able to assist you. Okay, I'm getting this assistance. At the beginning of the year, you may be receiving financial assistance or some sort of educational assistance, some sort of wisdom in this new venture that you would like to partake in, a new direction in your life that you would like to go in. You're getting very wise information, very wise suggestions, very wise education, very wise advice. Very, very wise advice. Now, underneath the King of Wands, we have the Six of Coins, and that speaks to equal give and take, nourishment. You know, if you look at this woman, she's literally feeding two children. It's kind of hard to see here, but she's doing this effortlessly. This is just a part of who she is. This is a part of her being. So I feel this connection between the King of Wands and this assistance, this nourishment. I feel like someone's coming to nourish you. Someone's coming to assist you. Someone's coming to help you bring you back to life. As above, so below, you know, and this is all going to be pretty substantial going forward here. I'm also getting the essence of what you give will give back to you. So say, for example, when you water a flower or you water a plant, it will in turn, you know, when you nourish something living, it gives back to you. Like you water a plant, it gives you food, or it gives you the beauty of a flower. It's a gift that it returns to you for taking care of it. And so I'm getting this essence of give and take, equal, very, very strong, equal give and take, beautiful karma. This isn't an angry karma or, you know, you're going to get what's coming to you. This is you're going to get what's coming to you in the most beautiful way. I think a lot of people forget that karma can be an absolutely beautiful thing. I'm also getting the energy that you put out into the world, the beautiful energy that you put out into the world comes back to you, finds you like a boomerang, seeks you out, and targets you for blessings. Now, going forward into summer, we have the Page of Cups. This is where I feel like you embark on some sort of new endeavor that you were assisted in the spring. And so here you are, this brand new energy, creative, very creative energy. Now, underneath the Page of Cups, we have the Queen of Coins. And the Queen of Coins, I just love her because this is just confirmation, a very creative queen. She's very fun-loving. She's approachable. She's easy to talk to. Things bloom around her. People are happy around her. There's abundance around her. So I feel like with the Page of Cups underneath this Queen of or the Queen of Coins underneath the Page of Cups, again, as above, so below, they're sort of working together, this new creative energy here. I feel like, you're starting to gain some wealth, and I feel like you'll start to see this quite quickly from your new endeavor, and possibly because of this assistance or this good advice or even this education, you're able to benefit, you're able to prosper quite quickly, faster than you anticipated. And this has you in a very huge sense of gratitude. I'm getting a very profound sense of graciousness and gratitude, giving. You're happy to give. You're excited to give. And that's just confirmed going into the fall here. Six of Pentacles again. Well, where are we now? Six of Pentacles. And where's the King of Wands? As above, so below. It's like you do this reverse, not really a reverse, but you carry on the cycle of giving where you were taught and you were assisted. Now you are in a position to teach and assist. It's reversed now. Now you're the one giving and helping and giving that good advice to others. With the Six of Pentacles here, now you are in a position to provide assistance and provide that I'm getting that generosity. Again, you're teaching. It's like a continuum. You're teaching what you have learned. Underneath the Six of Pentacles, now we have the King of Wands, that driving power behind you. Now you're in the driver's seat. The King of Wands is following his passions. This is a leader someone can look up to. This is someone who has walked the walk and talked the talk. They've done all the things. They weren't just daydreaming. They were doing. And now you're doing, and it's prospering. This is amazing energy. Now going into, the winter season here. I started to say fall, going into the winter season. So I do feel like this is going to kind of blend seamlessly into the winter season. You get to relax and you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Underneath the Hangman here, we have the Queen of Wands. And this is King and Queen of Wands together. You are really tapping into your passions, that fire energy. I'm getting the Year of the Dragon, I'm getting dragon energy very, very strong here. You're going to be in that power seat. And the Queen of Wands brings a very feminine, a very kind, caring aspect to this power. So it's not going to be a situation where you're, irritable or hard to deal with, or, walking around with your ego hanging out. No. You're going to be very humble. You're going to be very grateful. Flowers bloom in your presence. I'm getting broom. I guess I was looking at that sweeping. You're sweeping clean. You're cleaning up any sort of life clutter. Everything's going to be clean and prosperous here. Anytime I mess up my words, I look at what almost came out because it happens often, and it's usually spirit trying to speak through me. And the interesting thing is when I get messages, if they come very quickly back to back to back, I do have a tendency to mess them up and blend them. So you'll have to forgive me. Another thing that I'm noticing here, if you look at the Hangman with a halo, and behind her, this halo, it's almost like this, as above, so below. As above, so below, like a giant pentacle behind her. But she's carrying the flowers of it. She's carrying the prosperity of it, embodying the beauty of it. This is very, very powerful, Capricorn. I love this for you. So let's get into the relationship part of it. I am only getting kind of one little scenario here. So for those of you who are in very comfortable relationships and everything's fine, this may not resonate with you, this particular part of it, the read. But for those of you who are starting something new, I do see the King of Wands being a very passionate, stable person, very stable, who does inspire that creativity in you. I feel like for this person, it's easy to be carefree and have a good time in the summer because you don't have worries about this person's instability. I feel like they're emotionally stable. They're able to articulate their emotions with you in a stable manner, in a comfortable manner. There's nothing worrisome about this. Now, by fall, I feel like both of you are really going to be in your element here, that equal give and take. You understand each other. You're good with delegating tasks and issues. It's not a problem. You're just sort of, hey, yeah, I'll go grab that. If you can grab this, sure, yeah. Hey, I paid that bill for you. All right, cool. Well, I went and filled up the gas tank. I really feel like it's going to be effortless. And by winter, I do see winter. I don't always see this with the Hanged Man, but winter I feel like is going to be very saucy. Maybe you'll be holed up for the winter with your honey, and you know what happens. But really beautiful energy there. For some of you, I do see, for those of you who are flying solo, and I do like to include those in the relationships as well, because a relationship with yourself is very, very important. I do see you following your passions and being able to find joy in this. You find yourself enjoying life in a way that maybe you would not have been able to had you been partnered up. And that's not to say that you would have had a bad time, but you're finding that, hey, me solo, I can do all these things. I can help a lot of people because my attention is not focused on one other partner. I can focus it out into the world and assist. And I really feel that energy here. And then going into winter, you get to really kind of relax. I think by winter, you're going to kind of watch your coins and not really try to give so much, simply because you already have. You've earned your dues, you've earned your rest, and I think you're going to have a very good holiday season. Now, the money part of it, and a lot of what I was getting here was money involved. So we'll just focus on that again. Again, we're starting with the 6 of coins. That equal give and take. You're willing to put in the work to get the rewards. You're not trying to cheat or cut corners or, sneak your way into a position. You're willing to do the work. And that's what I love about a Capricorn. Very work oriented, very detailed. I'm getting organization. You have a way of organizing. You have a way of juggling and multitasking that's effortless. And that pays off here. In the summer, we're going into the Queen of Coins. By summertime, I feel like you're really going to be having a good time. You'll be able to kind of do what you want, kind of play around a little bit, go on vacation, go visit some friends and family, start a garden. You're going to have a good time here. Going into fall, King of Wands, a passion. I really feel like fall, you start to really, really make some money. More so than even in the summer. You thought you're doing good now, but in the fall, it's going to really start cha-ching. I'm getting cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Almost like an even flow. I'm getting passive income is going to you're going to start to see the rewards of your passive income. Again, as above, so below. This continuum, it continues. And you're going to feel on top of your game here. And by the end of the year, you are so full of gratitude that it's almost emotional for you. I'm getting this beautiful emotional sense of gratitude. You're going to be able to give. You're going to be an inspiration to a lot of people. For some of you, I do see travel. Okay, I do see a lot of travel for some of you. For others, I'm getting the Pentacles, the wheels. There's something to do with the wheels, working in motion, that continuum. The wheels. Something's turning. Okay. And I'm getting a picture here. I'm trying to relay it because it's a little bit foggy. And I'm seeing something pouring out of this wheel, almost like cement. Okay. Sorry. It's cement. I was like, what is coming out of this wheel? It's pouring something. I'm seeing cement. You're building foundations. You're building. Some of you are going to be starting new buildings. You're going to be working on a building project. Something that's going to help people. A building project. I'm getting some of you are building a small community that's going to be helping people in need. You're going to be, and also too, I'm seeing resources for jobs like assistance. I keep getting this assistance. So some of you are going to be working in helping people find work, helping people find assistance. It's almost like you're delegating tasks is what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm assigning you to this job. I'm assigning you to this job. You're bringing wealth to others. It's like you're walking through this world like you're so grateful for the assistance that was given you. You want to make sure you continue this. It's also likely that this King of Wands that you eventually become here is guiding you like, hey, I can teach you how to be in my position. And you're willing to do the work to learn that. And it brings you, I feel like to be in this state of mind, what a beautiful year. To be in this state of mind, you already have to have a beautiful soul. Okay. But I feel like this year is just amplified. And again, I'm getting amplified. There's music. Oh, I'm hearing music, like really beautiful music. And I love music anyway, but this is something foreign. This is something different. Beautiful. I'm getting amplified music, like you're in the spotlight. Some of you can sing. Some of you play an instrument. Very, very good at playing an instrument. This person might be teaching you how to play an instrument, and you give music lessons. I'm getting, again, with the amplifying, like a stadium, an amphitheater. Some of you are going to be performing. Some of you are going to be performing at some kind of performance, some kind of dance. Because I'm getting you're dancing through this passion, dragon energy again with the fire. A lot of these fire energy that comes through with the wands is going to be a very pivotal year for you. For some of you too, and this isn't going to, of course, this isn't going to resonate with all of you, but I'm being drawn to the pentacles, the circles, the pentacles. There's a lot of circular energy here going around and around. It's like a cycle. You're cycling through. A cycle is prevalent. Some of you are going to finally be able to take that bike trip. There's like a long bike trip that you wanted to take. You wanted to bike a long distance, and you're going to be able to do that. And in some way, you're going to be sponsored. I'm also seeing there's not a whole lot of competition here, but rather this equal give and take. I see you helping a lot of people. This is absolutely beautiful energy, Capricorn. I am so honored and so excited to bring you this message. So on that note, I really hoped it helped. Until next time, over and out.